DrivinIvanKatz here, and behind me several affordable acoustic guitars. I'm going to play them, I'm going to compare them, and pick out the pluses and minuses, and basically talk about how they sound to me, and you guys can hear it too. So there you go, a nice comparison here, starting with this one right here, which is the Breedlove. It's a Breedlove AD20 SB Plus, and I picked it up for really next to nothing. It was like the guitar I always had near me, and well, I think it sounds great. What do you guys think? Let's hear it. It's a pretty ornate guitar. Looks good. I think it sounds great, doesn't it? Breedlove is from Bend, Oregon. Of course, many of these are made, you know, overseas and that sort of thing. Most of these, since they're cheaper guitars, but they're based in Bend, Oregon, and many of their instruments are made in America. They came around in about 1990, and they tried to you know, use woods and that sort of thing that are sustainable. That's their new line. I'm actually gonna play another one. I have an acoustic nylon actually, so that'll be cool. Classical. I'll compare it to these as well. And yeah, that's the blue one right there. So we'll get to that one, but I just wanted to start off with this Breedlove. Sounds great to me. Woo. Nice. Okay, next we have the Michael Kelly, and this one actually has kind of replaced the Breedlove. I keep it near me at all times. Love the way it plays and love the way it looks too. But does it sound better or worse than the Breedlove? Let's see. So yes, I actually do a video on Michael Kelly. I'm not sure if it's live yet, but it will be. So you can search more of a history on Michael Kelly guitars. I play electrics and this acoustic here also. But yeah, Michael Kelly, you're seeing these guitars pop up everywhere, acoustic and electric, and very unique with the sound hole at the top kind of there, so you can hear what's going on. Interesting look, and yeah, I really, really like these guitars. Which one sounds better? Have you smashed that like button and subscribed yet? Which one sounds better? Okay, this one is kind of interesting. It is a Dean. I'll do two Dean guitars in a row here, but this one was kind of customized by a guy, I think, and it's interesting. It's got some inlays and that sort of thing. It is a Exotica RSE SPGN, And Dean, well, that's Dean Zielinski, actually. I have reviews of my Dean Zielinski Tagliari elsewhere, so check that out. Look at all my guitar reviews, but I go into the history of Dean Zielinski and that, and they have a Z-Glide, that's an electric guitar, so check that out. It's a cool guitar, but these, well, Dean Zielinski started off in Chicago, and then they were based in Tampa now, and they make instruments, of course, overseas. So, but I think still, and a lot of these are electric too. I'm not going to plug them in, but just going after the acoustic sound for the comparison here. But a lot of people played these when they first started out. Hart, Kansas, ZZ Top, the Cars. So yeah, they have been quite popular. They have, I think the guy from, what is it, Megadeth, I think. They have their own series of these guitars, but let's go ahead. Of course, you can skip around and compare these, but let's hear how this one sounds versus the others. Let's hear it. All right, continuing on with this one here. So yeah, there you go. What do you guys think of this one? I'll go ahead and get a similar Dean next, and we will compare that one next. Okay, this is the Dean PE Koa. So it's made out of koa wood, and you know, it's got that exotic wood flair to it, I think. Looks pretty darn cool, doesn't it? Which one do you like? Which Dean do you like? Well, let's hear how they sound, okay? Here we go. You know, they all play kind of nice. I think this has like a higher pitch. You know, some of them have newer strings than others, but I think this has a brightness, more brightness than the other one. But I don't know that it's actually better than the other Dean. What do you guys think? I think the other one has a deeper sound. And I think that Breedlove, man, that's hard to beat so far. What do you think of that one? I think it sounds great. So here we go on to the next one. Okay, here we go with this one, the Ibanez Talman Inner City. Black looking guitar. I think Fender makes a similar kind of skinny acoustic. And, you know, I think it's cool. It looks pretty cool. It's got something floating around in there. Maybe it's a pick. What is that? Get out of there. Anyway, we won't let that bug us. We'll just go ahead and hear how it sounds, right? Absolutely needs new strings. There's no question about this one. I'm pretty picky about the way these guitars play. They all play very nicely. Great action. This one has really good action. So there you go. There's actually elsewhere, I think on my Ink video channel where I just post acoustic songs basically. I play Surfer Girl on this same guitar on the beach, and so you can check that out. But yeah, it's a nice nice guitar, and I like the way it looks too. That's important, you know, the way a guitar looks is important. So yeah, I think it's got a decent sound. I don't know that it's better than the Breedlove, but you know, the way it feels and the way it looks, in addition to the way it sounds, I think I might rank it above the Deans. I don't know. It's very light. It's a cool looking guitar, as I said. What do you guys think? Okay, another Breedlove Discovery S concert series, but it's nylon string, and like that one Dean, this one has also been a bit customized. So what do you think of the look? I love the look. That's why I bought it, really. Also because it's nylon string. Definitely wanted one of those. Have you smashed the like button and subscribed? I hope you have. But let's hear how this one sounds. And it's gonna, of course, sound different because it's a nylon string guitar. So, you know, it's just gonna sound different. So it's not really comparable to the others. But here we go. Of course, on these, you want to really just like, you know, it's nice, and I really like the way this thing looks. But again, not really comparable to the other ones because it's a nylon string, but it is kind of an affordable acoustic. I think I got some pretty good deals on these. You know, guitars that are, you know, if you get them real cheap, a couple hundred, doubtful though, you know, $200, $300, $400. The Ibanez is pretty cheap. Maybe, you know, they could be as high as 600, but you know, in that mid range of guitars, that's what I'm really comparing here. So there you go, the Breedlove with some custom fretwork and everything. What do you guys think of it? Okay, and this is the last one. It's a surprise guitar because again, we're going after affordable guitars, but this is a real American, made in Connecticut, Ovation Custom Balladeer. Okay, and it's an 1862. This is made in Connecticut there, and you know, I love Ovations. I have a video where I play all my Ovation collection. I've got a lot of them, special editions and everything else. So check that video out. My first guitar was a Korean-made version of this, and I compare it in that video to this. Also, I do like, you know, the whole Ovation history. If you like guitars, Fender Mustangs, I play all my Fender Mustang collection, which is huge. If you want to see my guitars, Free Your Mind is my original music video that shows all those guitars that I own, and you know, it's not exactly accurate now, but a lot of guitars. It was my COVID project, and I put a lot of my car collection and guitar collection in there. So guitar reviews, if you like cars, just search Drivin' Ivan. But I'm gonna play and compare this one here, Drivin' Ivan in any car on YouTube, that is. I'm gonna play this one here. Also smash the like button and subscribe. Let's hear how this one sounds. And again, you can get these a little cheaper these days, just depending on the market, depending on where you go. I got this so cheap. Actually, it's one of the cheapest guitars here, believe it or not. I got it, it might be, I think it's the second cheapest guitar of all these that I've compared. So that's why I'm including it. And Ovations, you know, they got the round back and they tend to stay in tune very well. You can travel with them, and they're just really good guitars. Kamen was a helicopter designer, and that's how he came up with the blades of the helicopter and all that sort of thing for the bowl of the guitar. So here's how it sounds. You can, again, you can pause, you can go back and forth and play them one after another to hear how they sound, but let's go. I'm so familiar with the Ovation sound because, you know, like I said, it's my first acoustic, and I have many of them, and I've just played them over the years. So. Yeah, a lot of people hate the sound of an Ovation. I just like it. It's comforting to me. So, Okay, so what do you guys think of all these guitars? I'm going with, I think the Breedlove sounds the best. And then, you know, after that, I'm not quite sure. I think maybe that Dean, the first Dean, but definitely the Breedlove. You know, and I just like the sound of an Ovation, but what do you guys think? You think the Breedlove's cool? The first one, or do you think the nylon string Breedlove's cool? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And yep, this is just some of my more affordable acoustic guitars. I have some expensive ones too, but these are more affordable. If I am traveling and I see a guitar that's a good deal, I buy it. These electrics over here, I'm going to do a video on those next. Just some very affordable electric guitars. I have my cheap electric guitars compared, so check those out. Like I said, my Fender Mustang, all sorts of guitars. Like I mentioned before, my Dean Zielinski Tagliari with the Z-Glide neck. That's a cool video. And what do I got? My Line 6 collection. Not Line 6. My Dan Electro collection. That's right. And then what else do I have? Just a lot of guitar videos. Melody Maker, 1965 Melody Maker I review. Fender Strats and Telecasters and everything in between. A lot of guitar reviews out there. But check out my Ink video channel. If you like cars, search Drivin' Ivan in any car on YouTube. And if you like music, my music's out there on iTunes, Amazon, I think. Just search IvanKatz original music. And I got a lot of music videos on YouTube where I play all the instruments, everything from Hotel California, Pretty Ballerina by the Left Bank, Squeeze, Another Nail for My Heart, even the Slicky Boys. That's a cool song, Gotta Tell Me Why. Louie, man, got a lot of music out there where I'm playing all the instruments, including my original songs. Taken. I just put one on my TikTok, Past Relations, TikTok exclusive, the real Drivin' Ivan on there, and also Ink Video. You'll find that on my Ink Video channel on TikTok. Ink Video, the same as my YouTube channel where I play acoustically, but yes, Ink Video on my TikTok has music stories, song stories, the stories behind the songs. Jim Morrison's Life in Alexandria, videos on that, where Jim Morrison of The Doors wrote People Are Strange and Love Street. pop culture videos like Andy Warhol's life in Pittsburgh, his house, school, and church, and again, Jim Morrison's life in Alexandria, Virginia, his school, and his house, actually. And so there you go. Love rock and roll, love music of all sorts, and love writing music too. My original songs: Taken, Mystery, What Would I Say, Free Your Mind, Past Relations, as I said, Falling. They all have music videos. The Anxiety song is out there. Just search Ivan Katz original music and you'll find it. But I hope you like this video comparing affordable acoustic guitars. Let me know which one you think sounds the best. Thanks for watching. I'm Ivan Katz.